Hi everyone. I'm making this video because I decided to come out about my sexuality, to let you guys know that I am bisexual. About a 2 on the Kinsey scale, so not quite half. Look it up. It's an interesting read. Now, anytime in the past I've seen a celebrity, someone famous, come out of the closet, there's always that small group of people that for some reason get really frustrated and angry. Ask, why do we care? Say things like, why do you have to be in our faces about this? And the ever so clever joke that I never get tired of hearing is the, well, I'm going to come out as straight and see where my praise and adulation is, har, har, har. And as obnoxious as that is, I do think there is some validity in asking why we care, what the point of coming out is. Over the last couple weeks, in order to build up courage and try to figure out what to say, I've been watching a lot of coming out videos. And one of the things that is everyone, with a very few rare exceptions, seem to have in common is how hard it is and what an emotional, tough decision it is to come out. I can definitely relate to that. I have a very loving family, and I've already talked to them, and they're at different levels of acceptance, but they all love me, and they've been very awesome, and I love them to death. But the truth is that, like, by this video or people finding out otherwise, there are going to be some people that label me a pervert, I'm an abomination, a horrible sinner, a lesser, an inferior. There are going to be people that compare me to people that rape children and animals. It's really, people are going to make assumptions about my character and who I am and my promiscuity and just different things without even really getting to know me. They're going to see a label, and that's going to form an opinion about me. And it's tough, and I I like being liked. I like people, and I hate when there's a negativity towards me, and I don't get along with people. That really bothers me, and it's tough to be prejudged. So that begs a question, what is the point of coming out, especially if it's so hard? And being me, whenever I have a problem, that I don't know how to tackle, I read, I research. It's kind of part of who I am. I listen to lots of podcasts. I'm on the internet all the time, and I just like learning new things. And I have discovered some very scary facts. The truth is that for an LGBTQ teen, they are 8 times more likely to suffer through depression, 3 to 5 times more likely, depending on where you get the stat, to attempt suicide. And of those that attempt suicide are twice as likely to succeed. They're 1 in 4 LGBTQ teens are kicked out of their home simply for being who they are. Even though they only make up 2 to 5% of the population, depending on where you are, they make up 30 to 50% of homeless youth. There are currently 75 countries where it's illegal for me to exist. 8 of which where they have the death penalty. I am viewed as so horrible and dysfunctional and terrible that they think I deserve to die, and people like me deserve to die just for being who I am. So, as scary as it is, and as much as I really contemplated just not ever telling anyone and just living my life as if I'm completely straight and just ignoring that part of who I am, I couldn't do that because there's too many people that hate who they are, and because they've been told by society that they should. And I want to stand beside them and let them know that I am bisexual and not some weird promiscuous freak. I'm just me. I'm just a guy. You know, we're all human beings. Race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, whatever, we're all the same. We're just people. And I think that if more people are honest about who they are, then me coming out helps one teenager, one person that hates themselves, is thinking about killing themselves because of how they're treated or how they perceive they should view themselves, then it's worth it. And I was not going to get emotional, but... Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't want to blubber at you guys. So yeah, in short, the reason I'm coming out is because even though it's a much better place here in Canada and the United States, and for LGBTQ people, it still has a ways to go, and there are still people that hate themselves for who they are, or feel that they have to hide that part of them because of how they're going to be viewed and judged. And I'm coming out both as someone that can be there for them. If you're in that situation, you want to talk, feel free to message me. If you need a friend, I'm there for you. And also for those that are uncomfortable with gay, lesbian, or bisexual people, I want to be your friend too. I want to help remove some of the stereotypes and show that we're just people. We're not that different. We have this, we're just people. And just hopefully make the world a little bit better place. I know that's a big goal, but I think it's a worthy one. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. And I love you guys. And have a good one.